There is a general feeling that religion and science are two very different, even opposite things. This notion is not true. In fact, they may go hand in hand to help and improve the life of mankind. In pursuit of spiritual knowledge and wisdom, ancient sages of India made many heroic efforts. Several offshoots of these explorations resulted in the establishment of different fields of secular sciences, which have remained bonded with religion over the millennia. The ancient Hindu scriptures of the Vedas clearly indicated this trend. Each major Veda has a secondary Veda which deals with science or another subject of humanity. Rig Veda has the Upaveda Ayurveda, which deals with the science of medicine and health. Yajurveda has the Upaveda Dhanurveda, which deals with archery and military. Samaveda has the Upaveda Gandharva Veda, which deals with music, and Atharveda has the Upaveda Sthapti Veda, which deals with astronomy, astrology, engineering, and mathematics. Within these Upavedas is perhaps the beginning of many scientific theories. It is believed that Hindu mathematics was one of the earliest and most advanced sciences. The concept of zero and the decimal system were both discovered in India first and later passed on to the world through Arab conquerors. Ramanujan's name was associated with the concept of infinity. Aryabhata, who lived from 476 to 520, was considered to be the first Hindu mathematicians known to the world. His treatise on pure mathematics and the eclipse system is held in the world of science even today with great respect. Science in the ancient Hindu system had the full support of the religious authorities. Modern science, on the other hand, had a severe clash and resistance from the Catholic Church. Hinduism, like other religions too, had to suffer the onslaught. It was finally left to the heroic efforts of great minds like Swami Vivekananda and others, who presented a true picture of Hinduism before the world and restored its glory to a considerable extent. There was renewed interest in the ancient teachings of the Vedanta and other Hindu philosophies. Soon, recognition came from many unexpected quarters, among them the great scientist Albert Einstein and an equally giant literary figure, Bertrand Russell. Their interest in Hindu philosophies paved the way for discovering many scientific truths hidden in the Hindu ancient scriptures. Science undoubtedly plays a vital role in our lives. It is the mind of the man that steers science and directs it towards many achievements. Religion, on the other hand, steers the mind and transforms it towards spiritual realization. Einstein aptly described the synergistic action between the two. Science without religion is lame, and religion without science is blind. It was to the credit and genius of the Hindu mind that it discovered the phenomenon of eternity. In the Rig Veda, there is clear mention of earth coming from the sun. The Vedas recognize the sun as the primary source of all energy. In the Yajurveda, it is stated that the sun moves about its own axis and the earth rotates around the sun while the moon rotates around the earth. The Rig Veda also explains that the earth is held by the sun's attraction. The position of 9 celestial bodies, Navagraha, mentioned in the Vedas in line with modern astronomy. Hindu sages also describe in detail the phenomenon of acceleration, kshanika, momentum, vega, and vibration, spandana. Modern science has nearly accepted all these accounts and recognized the worthiness of the ancient Hindu rishis who worked through their superior spiritual minds without any of the modern technologies. Hindu philosophy also believes that if the mind becomes absolutely pure, it may have powers that are beyond the domain of the secular sciences. The extraordinary features of many yogis have been verified and acclaimed by experts. The ancient Hindu rishis also presented the concept of manifestation and dissolution, and this too is now widely accepted by modern science. These sages of yore gave the world the first terminology of this phenomenon in Sanskrit, Sankocha and Vikasha. Sankocha means shrinking and Vikasha means expanding. Coincidentally, modern cosmologists have held this concept.